I used to work for a lot of other people. I was good at what I did. I made good money for them. I increased, their numbers. But in the end, I found that I had to kind of get around all these silly rules and regulations. And I thought, I could make a lot less money, but I could be a lot more happier working for myself. My business, I'm a jeweler. I just sort of tried everything, a little bit of everything. And I sort of fell into the jewelry because what I started doing was crocheting the jewelry with silver wire. I started making the crochet jewelry, and that really took off, and I sort of haven't looked back since. I started realizing, oh God, I'm making a little bit more money. So it goes from that to then saying, okay, so I'm not going to, work part-time at another job, which I actually had a little job on the side. I'm actually going to take that money and not count on that regular paycheck, because that's the thing about being an entrepreneur. You don't get a regular paycheck. Sometimes you do incredibly well, and sometimes it just sucks. And you have to know the ups and downs of your businesses in terms of the months of the year. So I let go of that. Oh, it was just so hard at the time. I let go of the part-time job, and I went into the jewelry business full part-time. So that was exciting, except that at the time, because these are all things we do, like we have our regular lives and such, and then these little businesses, sometimes they start up and they become a true business, as opposed to, ooh, this is a kind of a nice way to make money. I love dealing with people. I like the fact that I can make something and ta-da, it's yours, or I'm working with something that you gave me and I've come up with a completely different vision for it, and now you're wearing something that is, I don't know, your mom's pearls, but in a much more modern setting. I love that part. I love working with my brain and coming up with ideas on the jewelry. I love working with jewelry. I love the stones. I love going into the wholesale places and just seeing all the beautiful faceted stones that are there, whether I use them or not. It gives me great joy.